First up in the bulletin, breaking update coming in from Chittoor. A 12-year-old girl was sexually exploited for 3 months by 5 minors in Andhra Pradesh's Chittoor district. All the 5 accused have been detained in the case and they were produced before the court. The victim, we're given to understand, was lured with snacks. She was then raped. She has now been sent for medical examination. Paul Uman joining us over the phone line with more details. Yes, Paul.
Well, this absolutely shocking case coming to light from Punganur town, which is present in Chittoor district in the state of Andhra Pradesh. In fact, what's even more surprising is that this particular village is the native village of the Chief Minister himself, Chandrababu Naidu. And a week ago, he had said that all rapists would be hanged to death. And we're waiting to see what action will be taken against these rapists, all 5 of them minors. In fact, a 12-year-old girl was lured by giving her snacks. One of the boys had taken her to an isolated place and raped her. In fact, he also introduced her to his friends. And all 5 of them, over a period of 3 months, shockingly, have been repeatedly raping her and harassing her. It was when she couldn't bear the harassment and torture.
Right.
She opened up to her mother. And that is when the locals caught hold of 2 boys and brutally thrashed them, beat them black and blue. After that, the police had to interfere. They came over. They have detained all 5 of them. They have been produced in court. A case of rape has been pressed against them. Also under POCSO, also the boys have been booked, and now they have been sent to a juvenile home in Andhra Pradesh.
All right, Paul. So they all of the accused have now been arrested and they have been produced before the court, Paul. But are more details emerging as to why this girl did not confide earlier, and how did these 5 minors manage to sexually exploit her for 3 long months?
Well, the victim in this particular case is a 12-year-old girl who was going to school, and she was scared, she was intimidated, she was harassed, she was threatened of her life. In fact, the boys had told her that they would kill her in case she had opened up to anyone about what had happened to her. And that exactly the fear at that kind of age, you are often scared to even open up about any kind of issue. And that is exactly what happened in her case as well. She was threatened, she was harassed. She did not open up for 3 months. It was after which, when she realized it was going out of her hand, that she opened up to her mother. Immediately, the mother informed the relatives and the locals came to her rescue. They thrashed the boys, after which they were handed over to the police. Like I said, a case has been registered. We're waiting to see, because Chandrababu Naidu, the CM, has spoken about a death penalty being given to rapists as a strong message that will be given. We're seeing what action will be taken.
Yes. Paul, and what's most appalling here is that, as you mentioned, this is the native village of Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu, and if this is the situation of law and order in his native village, one sure is to think what's the situation across the state. We'd like to thank you at this point in time. Thanks for joining in.